Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you had a lovely day yesterday, and I hope today is very nice for all of you as well. Right guys, so Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 7:48 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
It's Wednesday the 9th of March.
And Alexa, the weather.
Right now in Rochester, it's 7 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 13 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.
Right, I've got a feeling today's going to be busy, so I might not be doing many videos today. I had a call yesterday from my son in Gloucester, and I haven't seen him for ages, and my other phone's been broken, so I haven't been able to WhatsApp him either. And he asked me, would I like to meet him and his girlfriend, which I was quite excited about because I haven't seen my son for ages. I was also worried about him. He's been through a lot. Anyway, so they were coming down from Essex, which is quite, well, it's not that far from Kent, Essex. So they were coming down quite late in the evening. So basically my neighbour upstairs was out, and he didn't come back with his kids till nearly 9:30, 9:30, and my son was very politely asked me if I was going to be awake between 9 and 10. Right, because I've been getting bullied from the guy upstairs. He didn't like the fact I told him, could he please keep the noise down because I suffer from trigeminal neuralgia and face pain due to head trauma in 2015. And his kids were thumping across the ceiling, bang, 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 all between 12 and 6 in the morning when I was trying to, during the day, you make allowances for people making noise, but when it gets to late in the evening, it's a bit unacceptable. He's got autistic kids. They're not going to school. Everybody else's child down the road, I expect, is going to school, but his has been home now for nearly 4 weeks. Okay, I'm a single person. I live by myself, but I do have family near me. And I've been going up to my mum's to get away from it. They scream, they stamp their feet, and they're being able to do what they like, basically. So my son texted and said, was I awake around 10 to 10? I said yes. I texted my son back yes. And they arrived about 10:30, and I met my son in the car park opposite the railway station down here, and my son drove me. This is my son from Gloucestershire. He drove me and his girlfriend to McDonald's in Strood, the drive-through. So he treated me and his girlfriend to a nice McDonald's, and I had a double cheeseburger and a hot chocolate, and his girlfriend had a double cheeseburger meal, and my son had a double cheeseburger and hot chocolate, and it was absolutely lovely. The cleaner was cleaning out the bin right near the car, and there were Audis everywhere. I don't drive, I haven't got a car. So Audis, grey Audis, everywhere. And a car hooted behind my son's car for us to move on. Hooted, and we couldn't move on because the car in front of us was being served. So my son couldn't drive past the other car because we were waiting for our order. But we weren't there long, and then somebody hooted behind us to move, and we couldn't move because there was a car in front of us. So someone was impatient, getting on for 11 o'clock at night. They were impatient for their food. There was two guys next to our car, two gentlemen, two young lads, looking through the window at us. And the cleaner was cleaning out the dustbin. So my son drove me back to the flats behind at the back. And before I'd gone out, my neighbour upstairs kids were making a hell of a hullabaloo. They were banging, stomping, and this would have been about 10:30 at night, and I wasn't making any noise. I wasn't making any noise at all. I had the TV down low. They were upsetting the dog, and I started to lose my temper. I was getting angry because those kids were out to way past 9 o'clock. They should have been tired, and they should have been getting ready for bed, not stomping across the ceiling making a noise, right? And we know Hyde Housing is going to do nothing about it, and I'm going to have to. It's every time I meet somebody, if I'm talking to my mother on the phone, they have autism. I don't know if the phone starts them off. When I'm talking to my mum, they go off. When I go and meet somebody, they go off. I mean, I met two people yesterday. Two. And I haven't met anybody in ages. It's like somebody wants me stuck inside the flat not talking to anybody. I can't do anything. Seriously, it's no joke. Every time I go and do something, those kids start stomping the ceiling. But I was able to sleep. I just fell asleep eventually, just after midnight. And I've been able to sleep. But it started this morning, stomping the ceiling. Right? And no, I don't want to get angry. I don't want all that rubbish. Right? I don't want all that. And I'm not going up my mum's today. I'm meeting my son and his girlfriend, and we're going to the seaside. Hopefully. We don't know yet. We don't know. And I'm in Rochester. But there you are. Kids not going to school. People driving on pavements. People doing basically what they like. Yeah, people driving on pavements. People doing the hell what they like and getting away with it. When you're tired and you run down, you start to get irate. And that's what happened to me last night. My mum had said, when she looked in the mirror, she looked a state. Well, that's her opinion. she was insinuating that I smelt because she had to open the French windows and get rid of the bad air that was in there the day before. And they were only in there with her, with my mum, was me and Max. And I told you, I said, has he done a poo? Because I have a shower nearly every day, so it's not me. And I don't live at Lansdowne Court anymore. And when someone comes and takes a picture of your bathroom when you've just had a shower, what do you expect it to look like? I mean, really? Anyway, guys, if they start all that again, they won't get anywhere, because I'll just put my music on and I'll sing karaoke. So when he started stomping the ceiling this morning, I put my 80s music on. No, thank you.